welcome to another episode of the Dan and Derek Show. Today, we are doing a reaction to Dragon Ball Z Abridged Episode 1. Now, I have seen all of Dragon Ball Z Abridged, Dan has seen part of Dragon Ball Z Abridged, and Daniel has seen none of it. But here's the thing, me and Dan have seen all of Dragon Ball Z. Daniel has seen none of Dragon Ball Z, so he is a complete and utter Dragon Ball Z newbie. He has no idea what's going on or anything. So, we're going to go and sit there and christen him with Dragon Ball Z Abridged so he doesn't have to sit through all 750 episodes of Dragon Ball Z. He only has to sit through these 60 episodes of Dragon Ball Z Abridged, and maybe we'll do the movies too, because they're pretty funny too. Alright, with that said, let's go ahead and get started. Don't forget, this is not a substitute for the original content. Please check out Team 4 Star's channel, and also like and subscribe to us, and hit the little alarm bell so you're alerted whenever we upload new content. Alright Dan, go ahead and hit play.
The following is a non-profit fact-based parody. Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball Z, and Dragon Ball GT are all owned by Funimation, Toei Animation, and Akira Toriyama. Please support the official release.
Now, Daniel, this is not the exact same storyline as Dragon Ball Z. It's kind of is. It's just been cut up and revoiced for comedy purposes. Okay.
Oh God, no, my marijuana patch. My carrot patch. Yeah. I better do what any sensible middle American would do in this situation. Get my gun.
Hello and welcome to Earth with Open Bar.
Holy crap, it's Sonic the Hedgehog. No, it's an alien. Holy shit, it's an alien. Finally, on this dead plan. Wait, what the crap? Did Kakarot screw this up? Oh god damn it, I knew we should have sent Turnus. Better think of something cool to say to make him stop. Hi you! Genius, Farmer. Genius! Aw, look at him. He thinks he's people. What's your power level, little human? 5, Protect me, good! Hey, no! Bad human! Yeah, but I voted for Bush! Bad. Now get back up and tell me you're sorry. Human. Human. So this is why Dad said I couldn't keep a pool.
So interestingly enough, this is actually the original theme song for Dragon Ball Z in Japan.
Really?
Yes. From what I understand. I've never actually watched Dragon Ball Z's Japanese version. So.
You have not traveled to Japan just to watch the start of Dragon Ball Z?
No, I have not.
Okay.
Good old wasteland. Yep, sure is some kick-ass training. Damn it, I'm lonely.
By the way, this series started back in 2000 and I think
Comments.
8.
Wow.
Friend requests.
It just ended last year.
Oh my gosh,
Proud of you,
MySpace.
Tom. You're always there for
Oh
me.
my god, Tom.
Yeah. In MySpace, Tom was always everyone's friend. He was the founder of MySpace.
I see.
Stay still. I need to talk to you about killing and selling this planet. It's really important.
Oh, wait a second. You're not Kakarot. My bad. I've got green skin, pointy ears, and a turban. Oh yeah, I must look like so many other people. Oh, a smartass, huh? I don't appreciate smartasses. Prepare yourself for my signature attack. Double sun! No. Give me the mic. No, come on, man. Give me the mic. That's a real attack. No, it isn't. Fine.
The Japanese name versus the American names with the
Take
fighting
it.
over.
I see.
Let's go practice my Vegeta. Ass. Prepare yourself for my signature attack. Keep your eye on the gun. Ooh, a high parallel. Hey, what the hell? Weren't you going to kill me? There we go. Considering the average set by this one green guy next farmer, the chances of this being Kakarot are... screw it, I'll go check. Fine, go ahead. I didn't want your company anyway. Right, Tom?
Hey, I'm here.
Boobs. I mean, Bulma. Hi.
Okay. How's it going?
I'm drinking okay. Now it's apple juice. Now it's beer.
They're making fun of the various versions that they did in various dubs.
So where's Yamcha?
I think the bastard's cheating on me.
Why do you say that?
Bulma, it's not what it looks like. Oh, okay, it's totally what it looks like.
Can I still live here? Please. Before this, I was living in the desert. Oh, and have you changed forest litter blocks yet? Oh, are you serious, Yamcha? Oh, that is so out of character. So you're single then?
Hey guys!
Goku!
Tail! Wait, what?
Goku, I can't help but notice that 5-year-old you're carrying.
Goku, just because we picked you up in the middle of the woods when you were a kid doesn't mean you can go around stealing children.
Okay. This is actually my son. But it's twist!
Oh, wow!
That's a nice
I
show,
guess this means
someone,
you
yeah.
finally,
Know what?
You know, bow chicka wow wow.
What are those noises you're making?
Oh my god, he's a parent!
So when's the little guy gonna start training?
Actually, Chi-Chi is making him study. She wants him to grow up and be... what's it called?
A productive and responsible member of society?
Yeah, Lane, that's it. Come here. Stop playing with a turtle. We don't need people saying things.
Hey, is that a Dragon Ball on his head? Doesn't that sort of make him a target for villains who might want them?
Oh, come on. I beat Piccolo. I'm strong
So you know
enough to
anything
beat
about
anyone.
Dragon Ball?
Holy
I think you
black
can
on a
wishes.
popo. What is
Someone's
that?
dragon
What's
pinching
wrong?
wishes.
Yes.
I just felt the
Yeah,
power
together, all
of bigger
seven.
than Krillin's losing streak.
You know, you guys are the reason I go to therapy.
He's getting closer.
Shouldn't we grab Gohan and put him inside? Oh, son of a... It took me a while to get here, but I finally found you, Kakarot.
What?
That's right, that's your name.
What?
You were given before we sent you to this planet.
What?
You hit your head as a child, didn't you?
What?
Oh, for God's sakes, listen. You were sent here as a child to take over the planet. You're part of a dead race of intergalactic super warriors called the Saiyans. And to top off this expositional onslaught, I am your brother. If you're his brother, huh? Wow, that must mean you'll be involved in a lot of future events, right? Right? What did I say?
Hey, stop hitting Krillin.
Why?
Because you're breaking Kame House.
Yeah, stop breaking comments.
Is it ever explained as to why they have
So,
tails?
what are you here for? The Dragon Balls?
Because they're aliens.
Okay.
You literally just said we're
What?
aliens.
Yeah, well,
The
yeah.
Dragon Balls, you know? There are 7 of them. They grant you any wish you want, like immortality.
Or Bulba's pants. Vegeta, did you hear that? Oh yeah, we're totally going to Earth to get our wish. Yeah, we're gonna get panties. I mean immortality. Immortality is what I meant, right, Vegeta? Just get in the damn pod.
No, I'm here for you, Kakarot.
So, what are we gonna do? See a ball game? Catch a movie?
We're going to kill everyone on the planet and then sell it for profit to an alien overlord who may or may not have destroyed our own planet.
Oh, well, I sort of like people here, so with all due respect...
Daddy!
I'll be taking this. Yoink!
Somebody stop him! Damn it, Krillin!
Hey, I was bitch slapped through a house. What's your excuse?
I was kneed in the stomach.
You guys are pathetic. What?
Aw, jeez. Hey, look, I know you totally want to kill me and all, but today's kind of a bad day. My brother just showed up, turns out I'm an alien, he stole my kid.
Oh yeah, I was watching that. That was priceless. Sorry for your loss.
Yeah, anyway, wanna help me get him back?
Why?
I'll friend you on MySpace.
Tom, you've been replaced.
Alright, go ahead.
Now it's a Nestle
Was that first
Crunch Bar.
episode?
Oh, yeah.
Now it's a gummy bear. Now it's Nappa. Wait, what the hell?
The
Alright,
following
you can
is
stop
Chinese
now.
parody Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball Z,
Stop.
and Dragon Ball GT are all owned by Animation, Toei Animation, Fuji TV, and Akira Toriyama, please.
Alright, Daniel, what do you think about your first episode?
It's a lot to take in.
Yes, it was very much. If you don't have much background in original Dragon Ball, which admittedly, like when I first watched Dragon Ball Z, I didn't know anything about Dragon Ball. So it was like, oh, okay, it's an alien. I can get that.
Yeah.
So, but other than that, besides it being an expositional dump on your brain.
Yeah. I mean,
by the way, it gets funnier. I promise.
I am not someone where it's very easy to make me laugh. It's
Okay.
very, very easy to make me laugh. So I'm already enjoying this. Just some basic things. So yeah, we talked about Tails.
So let me give you a quick background.
Okay.
In the original Dragon Ball, what it was is that Lady Bulma found the main character Goku as a child in the middle of the woods.
Okay.
And he came with her. They ended up going to a temple where he met Krillin, the little bald guy. They trained together as children growing up. Obviously, Krillin didn't grow as much as Goku did. Got to be martial artists. Goku eventually lost his tail because it turned out that he would turn into a giant ape monster that would destroy everything in his path otherwise. And so...
I see the problem.
Yes. So, but that's pretty much the background on this. And then the whole first series was about trying to gather the 7 Dragon Balls to go and make wishes.
Okay. And then I'm assuming as well that in this universe, being a martial artist also means you can shoot lasers.
Yes! The old guy with the beard is Master Roshi, and he taught them how to shoot the Kamehameha way, which is basically a laser from your hands.
Cool.
So
I'm down with that. All right.
Interestingly enough, Kamehameha was a king of Hawaii.
I see.
I don't know if that's why he picked the name, but sounds good.
And then one thing to end on as well. Is this a series where most characters are very unbalanced when it comes to their power?
This is the series that started the whole idea of you train, you get powerful, you meet someone more powerful than you, and then you train and become more powerful than him.
Okay.
So, spoiler alert, there is going to be a whole bunch of power creep in this series.
Okay.
Because this is pretty much the progenitor of all of those series for the most part.
Okay.
You know, if you sit there and you look at something like My Hero Academia, you look at something like Hunter x Hunter, you look at something like Naruto, this is the one that really started it all as the manga, because the manga was written back, I think they started the manga back in the 70s.
I haven't seen any of them.
Yes, yeah, we're going to change that.
Yes.
We're going to change that.
Vigorously uncultured.
All right. That's pretty much it for the first episode then. So overall, what do you think of episode 1?
It was funny. It was enjoyable. It hurt my head a little bit, but I'm down for more.
Okay. Awesome. Dan, you've been kind of silent. I heard you break a laugh finally at one point. Although you have seen it, so a lot of the jokes you know come
Yeah,
out.
it's been forever though, so it's almost new to me.
Yeah. So what do you think?
I think that so far it seems like something that is made for someone who has seen the original version before.
Yes.
You know, and so and even though it is funny, I think that if you had seen the original version, you would get more of the inside jokes.
Yeah, and that is kind of the idea. But the nice thing is that although you don't get all the jokes, like the beer joke and everything else like that, you know, you will still at least get to the point where you can get a gleaning of the story and see why it is so beloved by fans. So, all right. That's pretty much it, folks. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Comment below if there's anything you'd like to see us react to. We might, at some point in the near future, be doing some Death Note, because although me and Dan have seen it, Daniel has not, which is a travesty that must be corrected at the soonest opportunity. Okay, folks. Thanks a lot. Have a good rest of the day.